Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Karen and the name of my channel is PR Girl for Puerto Rican Girl. I hope that all of you are doing well and are safe. Here in Puerto Rico, we are on our 47th day of isolation, of lockdown, trying to control the spread of the coronavirus in the island. I keep counting the days because I want to make sure that I know which day I'm living in. However, the governor of Puerto Rico yesterday addressed the island. She gave a speech where they said that they're going to loosen the restrictions a little bit. So we are going to expect to see some changes between the next few weeks. And although I'm going to say that I'm ready to go back to my normal life, I of course wanted to do it on a safe environment. So I hope that the government of Puerto Rico and the Department of Health, they know what they're doing. So in today's video, today is Friday. I typically on Fridays have video about Pandora. So in this case, it's not going to be an exception, except that I'm going to talk about my jewelry storage. Now, what you see in front of you is how I store my jewelry. These 5 pieces that you see around here. And this new jewelry storage system was one that I have been thinking for a while now. I was debating between getting the new Pandora jewelry boxes. They come in 3 sizes, small, medium, and large. I have been fortunate enough to see the small and the medium in person. But at the same time, I thought that although they were beautiful, I don't think they will hold most of my collection. So I decided to go with stackers. Because I feel that, with stackers, as many other Pandora sisters and Big Sister have mentioned, stackers grows with you. And that's the reason why I decided to purchase from them. I have everything still on the bubble wraps, as you can see here. So I'm going to show you in a minute what it is because I'm going to open it in front of the camera with you. But I also wanted to show you how do I store my jewelry currently. Here, I mostly have my Essence bracelets as well as my Pandora floating lockets as well as petites. Maybe I can show you a bit on that. So I have these 2 Essence bracelets over here and then this bracelet opener. And then I have here my petites with the floating locket that I own. In that reflection box that you see right here, I have mostly sets. So I keep in here my rings and earring sets, as well as some other sets like my lat as a feather and this pink one that I have for a long time now. In this drawer down here, I keep other beads like lucent beads as well as most of my camellia and then mores, as you can see there, and other bracelets. And then I also have those 2 bigger jewelry storage boxes. Let me put this back here. I have this one, the pink one, which was a gift from my friend Pandora Tica, Priscilla. She came to Puerto Rico and she gifted this to me. And in here, I mostly have my 2 tones and goldies, as you can see right there. I have a few bracelets in here, 2 tones. Over here, I have a bangle that you can see there, the signature bangle in 2 tone. And below here, I still also have some other beads. But I would say that the bulk of my bracelets and my jewelry collection, in terms of charm, is on this box. Let me open it for you really quick. So as you can see right here, I have more rings, silver rings. And this is the bracelet that I created for the April Charm Inspo Challenge from Linda. And then here I have most of my bracelets, charms, bangles. So everything is in here. And then my Pandora Rose collection, I have it separately. Let me put this right here because I know it's heavy. It's gonna move the table like it did. Okay, so I was saying, my Rose collection, Pandora Rose, which I love, is stored mostly on this Stackers jewelry box. This jewelry box a few months ago, I was going for another one due to that I saw on Amazon, and apparently the stock picture was grown and the seller sent me this one, and because the seller made a mistake and they didn't have the other one, they told me to keep it. So basically I have it for free. So this is the lid of the Stackers jewelry box, and as you can see right here, I store most of my Pandora Rose collection. I also have my Pandora mini pin that I bought recently, but that's mostly my collection of Pandora Rose. I also have a video where I show you a little bit of this collection, so I'm gonna link it over here in case you're interested on watching. So as I said, the reason why I went with stackers is because I feel that it's gonna store my collection better. For me, sometimes it's really hard when I'm trying to get ready in the mornings and I want to grab the pieces that I have in my mind, but then sometimes it means that I need to go to this jewelry box in order to get maybe ring and earrings, and then maybe to this jewelry box because I want to get some of my bracelets, and then maybe I want to wear a floating locket, so that means I have to go here. So I mean, sometimes it takes some time for me to get ready trying to sort my jewelry boxes and then find exactly what I'm looking for in them, although I know exactly what is on each box. Anyhow, so let me show you what I got from Stackers. Okay, so the first thing I ordered was these Stackers anti-tarnish strips. And the reason why I got this is because these Stackers jewelry boxes are not anti-tarnish. So they recommend you to get those strips in order to put them on the boxes themselves, and that will help to prevent the tarnishing. However, I must say that in that jewelry box where I have my Pandora Rose collection, I don't have any strips. The only thing I have is one of those bags that help prevent mold. Let me see if I can get one really quick. This one's, I think this is the only one that I have, yes. Like this, in order to make it fresh and to prevent molding. And so far, I think I have worked because my Pandora Rose collection, which is the most sensitive from my collection, is doing really well there. But I thought, it wasn't a bad idea to get this anti-tarnish strip. So it says, the effect of silver jewelry tarnishing is primarily caused by tarnish, including pollutants in the atmosphere. Stackers anti-tarnish strips have been specially treated with an anti-tarnish agent which greatly reduce the effect of tarnishing. So it said, direction. For best results, place one anti-tarnish strip inside each stacker layer. Keep your stacker stacked and the lid closed. The strips are most effective in enclosed spaces. Generally, we will recommend you replacing your anti-tarnish strips every 1 to 3 months, although this can vary greatly depending on time and conditions. Keep unused anti-tarnish strip in the sealed plastic bag. So let's see how this looks. So you're supposed to be replacing them every 1 to 3 months. Okay, so I see like they're like kind of like cardboard. Yes, I see them. And yeah, they just feel like cardboard. But yeah, I'm happy to have this, honestly. And if it's gonna be safer for my collection, for my jewelry to be less tarnishing, I'm happy with that. So that was the first thing I ordered. Then here is one of the layers that I got, because I have that top layer. So let me get the bubble wrap out, and let's see. Yeah, this is the bottom, this is the top. Honestly, I ordered this some time ago, so I don't remember anymore what did I go. Oh, okay. All right. So this is the second layer that I got. I'm sorry that you're seeing the reflection of the window right there. So in here you place all your rings, and then here you can place bracelet and other jewelry. So that's another one that I got. And then I got this one, which I know is a deeper one. So let's see. Let me get this paper out. Okay. So this one is the deeper one, and you can place like whatever. I think they fit each of them space for bracelets. We're gonna try that in a minute. And also I got 2 inserts for my rings. So they sell this because I have a lot of rings. I love Pandora rings, and I thought this was quite handy to place all my rings. So I got 2 of this. Here is the other one. So what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna open everything and then show you details closer. Okay, so let me show you in closer details the sections. So this is the first one that I show you. I really love the velvety material. Here I can place some rings and earrings. Here I can put some of my Moments bracelets open, and then over here I can place maybe necklaces, some charms, rings and earrings if I have to put them. I think it's a nice space. I know also I have seen some pictures from Pandora sisters where they put the charm bars over here. I would love to get some of those charm bars, but right now the container store didn't have them, so I may need to order from maybe stackers in the future themselves. In the back is so pretty. I really love the stackers letters with the metallic rose. I love that color, you guys know that. And then right here in the front you get the leather texture material, which is faux leather, and I really like it. It's really nice. The other one that I got is the one that is called the 3 deep section, which is thicker compared to the other one. So you see the difference here. Let me show you. That's the difference in the thickness. That's what is called deeper. And here I can place some bracelets in the middle sections, but the reason why I got the inserts is because I actually want to put my rings over here, some more rings. I love Pandora rings, I love rings, and I knew that I wanted to get more storage for them. So this is how it looks. I know there are different colors, different sections, so I went for this one because it was the same one that I got on my lid. So let me put it for you to see. So that's how you put them together. It's really sleek, really nice. Let me get the top lid so I can put it on top of these other two, because that's the way to close it and seal it. So yeah. Let me back up the camera a little bit for you to see. So that's how it looks. I'm seeing that my first, like the lid, the top layer, it's a little bit different color compared to the other two. Maybe it's because I have had that one a few months. I don't know, maybe it's because they come from different places. But I just really love how it looks, and I'm really looking forward to have most of my collection on the same place, so it's easier to look for everything. This size that I got is the classic size because they have a size that is bigger, so you can also look for that. Stackers came up recently with new sections where you can place bracelets. I would love at some point to add some of those to my collection as well for my jewelry storage. And of course, even though I plan to use this for my Pandora storage, I can also use it to place other jewelry of my collection, but this is gonna be primarily dedicated to my Pandora. Okay, guys, I don't want this video to be too long. I know I tend to talk a lot, sorry about that. I don't want it to be too long, so I'm gonna be doing in the future, if you're interested, a video on how do I place my jewelry on the system, because I'm gonna transfer some of this. Maybe probably it's not gonna be enough space for everything to be moved from those 4 boxes on these 2, but I'm gonna see how I do it. And if you're interested in watching how I do that, please let me know in the comments down below. So anyhow, I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye. Gracias.